Good evening. Just allowing a few more people to come into the stream. Got some breaking news, so we're gonna talk about it. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I got my little breaking news music. Like a reporter coming to you live from the nation's capital with this news, allegedly. So we're going to get into it in a few moments. Please be sure to thumbs up the stream as you enter. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're from, where you're at, what's up, how's your day going. So this running it back from me. Just trying to get myself together here. And this is like the second trending topic on Twitter, I think. So of course this is, major news. People want to know what's going on. So what's up, The Illustrator? Good to see you. I'm trying to get I want to share my screen. I'm trying to get it together here. Oh my God. And I have a poll going, so make sure y'all respond to the poll that I'm doing here. Because I want y'all to see what's going on Twitter. See what people are saying on Twitter. I'm trying to just get that into my Chrome tab. Got every window open in the damn world. Alrighty. So hello everyone, greetings. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So y'all already know I'm sure y'all know what's going on, but apparently on social media, Instagram, Twitter, it's trending that the Godfather High Value Man has went to glory. I'm from the Deep South, so that's what we call passing away in the Deep South. He has allegedly passed away. Again, this is allegedly. I don't know, but I figured we talk about it briefly because, he's like the king of incels. So I figured we would talk about it briefly. But yeah, hey, The Illustrator, good to see you. Hey, New Creature, good to see you. Just Be Real, good to see you. Girl, we're trying to find out because right now I'm going to try to share my screen because I've been like, when I saw it pop up, I was like, no way. But somebody's, it's allegedly. So let me just give you the rundown how I discovered it. So I was on social media. Someone posted like, hey, Kevin has passed away. Okay. And again, this is allegedly because, again, I don't know for sure, but we're discussing. He's a public figure, right? So we can discuss this. Like, anybody else. So I was on Obsidian's watching Obsidian stream. People was over there asking him, he always calls Kevin a saint. Obsidian Mamiya Ali is saying it's not true. So I'm like, is this like a publicity stunt? Because some people, like, if y'all familiar with Hassan Campbell, he has a large YouTube channel. Every few months, he has some new stunt, some new thing going that generates a lot of views and traffic to his channel. So I'm like, is he like doing a Hassan Campbell? And the blogger, I think her name is T Faye, somebody that not dropped the news. People said that she's not a trustworthy source. So, of course, I don't know. I think he's 55, 56 years old. Just a real say, girl, okay. Now, I mean, hey, we all gonna meet that one day. We all gonna do that one day. So it is what it is. But I just wanted to see what y'all thought, and also just show you what people are saying on Twitter. Okay, so I was using Safari. I couldn't. My StreamYard is being rude, not rude, but being weird. So I'd rather share it through that screen because I'm actually logged in. I can't remember my login right now, but if you look at my screen here, this is Twitter, and like I said, I think he's like the second trending topic on Twitter. He may move up to the first one, who knows? But right, it's almost 8,000 tweets about him as of this live stream, right? So this person said he's not dead. Then someone said it looks fake. Yeah, I don't really believe it. I won't believe it until I don't know. I need to, I don't know. Do y'all think this person said they won't believe until TMZ says it? Do you think TMZ would report on him? Because I think his last publicity stunt was saying that women 35 and up are leftover women. Because I think in Asia, they call women over a certain age leftover women. So it's like they're trying to use other talking points. And then it's just so much with these guys, even with the Fresh and Fit. Did y'all hear about that? The Fresh and Fit guys did some podcast with some white. I don't know if y'all want to talk about that, we can at a later time. But they were just saying basically that if women want to be married, they got to meet their terms. It's like a lot of these men just are abusive. So the illustrator says possibly another puppet being taken off the world. Say, yep, that's a good point. And to me, the rhetoric he spews is very hateful. And I believe in universal law, karma, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you put back into the world is always going to come back to you. So he put out a lot of hate in this world, a lot of bitterness. He's a bitter, miserable person. So I don't know. I would like to know, but I know like we're all going to meet that. So I don't celebrate it. It is what it is, It is what it is. Cause some of the things, and then like I know Future, the rapper Future, tried to distance himself from him. It said he didn't know it. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? But I just thought, damn, even Future want to distance himself from you. That says a lot about you when Future don't even want to be like affiliated with your fuckery. Okay, that says a lot to me. But look what people are saying on Twitter, though, y'all. It's not a lot of positive things about this man being said. Somebody said they need TMZ or the Shade Room. So this is the post I saw, y'all, right here. It's from somebody, the Instagram called Gossip of the City. And people were saying this is not a reputable person. I don't know. I've never seen them before. But they say he was found unresponsible at his home, allegedly. That he passed away at Grady Hospital, Atlanta, allegedly. Again, we're just discussing this trending topic. But to me, he said, I don't know, maybe this medical language, they don't know the apartment number, but to ask for Kevin said, if somebody had a medical emergency, how can you ask for them? Oh, okay, so ask for him at the front desk. There's an unresponsive male at the location, breathing but not alert or conscious. Okay. So this lady saying he's not dead. Okay. So people say, look at this. So I don't know. Like I said, Obsidian says he is still among us. Okay, I don't know if Obsidian is really friends with him or not, but yeah, he said it's not true. He said it's not true. So I can check his social media, see if there are any updates. That's what, like, it could be lead. Okay, my friend is even texting me about this because we want to know, like, is he dead? And I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to come up. If y'all want to share your thoughts, come up. Let me know what you think if you want to talk to me up here. But said lead attorney have called, and he was just in Miami with lead attorney. So who knows? Who knows? So I'm just trying to process this. Because a lot of y'all new here, but I've been kind of on his, on him because I do think he's a hateful person. His rhetoric is hateful. There are better ways to do what he's doing. Illustrator says, I'm getting Biz Markie vibes from this all over again. What you mean? How Biz? Well, Biz didn't he have like a chronic illness or, because I saw his wife, his widow on the Good Day DC program not too long ago. So I don't know if he was chronically ill. I know he was in like I think hospice or something. So they say he died of heart attack. I know he was always drinking those Red Bulls late at night, late in the evening. And have y'all ever seen he likes to joke like I'm going to hell? He would like to laugh. He say certain things. So like, well, maybe he did, y'all. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. They say the whole happy Kevin Samuels is dead. I mean, he's not the only one that says the things he says. He just has the larger platform. And I know recently I saw like and I plan to do a stream about it tomorrow. I'm still gonna go forth with it regardless, whatever the outcome is. But like men like Tony Gaskins, Dr. Aldewan's Hart, who is a psychologist out of Atlanta, was like, look, y'all need to find other men to listen to. All men don't think like Kevin Samuels. What's up, New Marie? That's what we're trying to find out. Did he die alone? That's what I'm trying to find out. That's what I want to know. Let's play this for him. Let's figure out, did he die alone? I don't know. Did he die alone? What happened? What happened to him? What happened? And we want to know what happened to St. Kevin. What happened, y'all? So you said, I'm sorry, that's so bad. But Illustrator says, remember when Biz was previously publicized that he passed away days before he actually did that. I forgot all about that, Illustrator. I forgot. So I don't know. Like I had with Kevin, I got, how on YouTube you can do not recommend. So I do not recommend because I don't be want to see him on my timeline. I don't want to see people that react to his content on my timeline. Sometimes on Instagram, I will see like like those gossip blogs will post his little clips. But other than that, I don't want to see him. So I'm wondering, did he stream last night? Like went on, and let me find it. I was just reading something. Somebody was like, "Oh, let me find it, y'all." I'm trying to multitask, so just bear with me here. Okay, so on his Instagram, maybe I'll pull it up for y'all to see if I can. But it says somebody said, "Yeah, he did this morning. My husband was one of the officers who secured the building he stayed in." And it says source Grady Hospital paramedic who was on the scene. So that's what's saying on Instagram. So let me see if I can share my Chrome tab. Hey, UK Cab, UK Cab, good to see you. He said some sites are saying he died of cardiac arrest at home. Oh, wow. So, yeah, my friend texted me, said it's on Google. So I don't know. She said it's on Google and Facebook. She said lead attorney called him. I'm going to ask her where she saw that because I didn't see lead attorney thing in the community post. So what are y'all thoughts about this? Like, if this is true, what do you think about the legacy that he has created? Like, he leaves behind, if this is like true and not fake news, as 45 would say. What do y'all think? I know another ministry dude had passed, I think early this year, David Carroll. Was it this year or last year? But he didn't have a large platform, but he had been on here for years, and he would say such negative things about black women, but a black woman had to come through for him to plan his funeral, his sister. Excuse me. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything on Instagram, y'all. This is like impromptu. Honestly, it's impromptu. So let's see. So I see, based on the poll, some of you do think it's a publicity stunt. Um, I'm like this. I don't like this. Is no way to play. I don't think he will play like this. I don't know, but like anything is possible, right? He claimed he's a believer, but to me, a lot of the things, the way he treat people, he did not act like a believer of Christ or the Most High, because you shouldn't treat your fellow sister, brother, the way he talked to people, just very rude, condescending. So let's see. Going to this. So his last post on Twitter was 17 hours ago. So I don't know how often he posts, but maybe it's true. That's kind of a long time. Let me see if there's anything. So that the last post was a day ago, 17 hours ago. Huh. I'm gonna share my screen. We can look at Instagram together. Let's see if we can at least do that. Let's try again. But thank y'all for joining me. We're just talking about this breaking news about Kevin Samuels. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. See if I can copy it into my Chrome. I don't know why it's doing this. If it is true, I say, hey, I guess he got to enjoy some opulence in his life, since he's so bougie. He got to enjoy some wealth toward the end of his life. All right, so this is Instagram. Make sure y'all see that. Okay. So Illustrator said he's a Freemason deceiver. I mean, he's very controversial figure. I agree disdain for him. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm thinking it's true, because why would you allow something like this to go on like this, unless you just want to see how people feel about you? But he already knows. Like last week, he was telling women over 35 they were leftovers. Like I noticed the last few weeks, like he was ramping up his abuse of women, his nastiness of women. So, when I think we talked about here, him telling mothers they shouldn't believe their daughters. So that wasn't cool. So I'm just looking at comments here, because it was somebody screenshot, someone said they have knew somebody that work at his place that he lives. Lord, these comments are funny, because we're about to see. I'm just looking through the comments here, because it was a screenshot I saw. Because his Instagram will be blowing up. How could you ignore this and not let people know you're okay? And it's not like he's a celebrity for people to even make this up, right? I mean, I don't know, but I guess in one way, I'm just thinking here. One way, YouTube is like the new Hollywood, like the social media influencers are like the new celebrities, right? Somebody says, sis, are you all right? Wow. Wow. Then they like, I'll DM it. So I don't know if they have some intel. He has like being single is the worst thing in the world when it's really not. I would never want to marry a man that think like Kevin Samuels at all. They said RIP is a real one. Cause like if he had a wife in his life, she wouldn't allow him to drink Red Bull all late at night like that. That's for sure. That's ridiculous. And he taught about Big Shirley. Big Shirley still among us. So that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. We just going through to see what people saying. And he's kind of created, encouraged other men with mics to say the dumbest shit online, like all of them, like telling what basically all of these men trying to diminish women and tell them how they don't qualify to be wives. And I'm not saying that they don't, but I never really see other groups of men doing stuff the way these men like Kevin Samuels, other black men do. I don't. Um, they're just disgusting. They just make marriage just look so unappealing. He couldn't even keep his wives. His two wives left his ass. He might have died alone. So that's it. I don't think I see any other comments, but let me look at that. Okay. And look, um, so hopefully we'll find out what's real, what's really going on here. Because I think in the state of Georgia, just because I'm from there, like death certificates and stuff I think they are public. They may redact some information, but I think you can get them if you want to. Because what's today? Thursday. So he would normally do, I think, his Instagrams on Thursday, something like that. He alternates between Instagram and Facebook Lives. So no telling what he's saying in this clip, but we just trying to figure out what's really going on. And like I mentioned, if you're just joining, we're just discussing to see this breaking news, trending topic of Kevin Samuels allegedly being deceased, going to glory. But Obsidian Mamil Ali was saying that it is not true. Let me go check his YouTube to see if anybody else has asked him anything. But how would he know, right? He in Philadelphia, so he don't really know like that. UK Kev, you said Twitter account called Black with No Chaser are saying he has died. Okay, let me check that out. Let me check that out. And like I said, this is impromptu because this story just came out this afternoon, and I got to get off here soon. But anything else I'll find out. I'll let you know. If you guys find out, you let me know. B says called Black with No Chaser. Though. Okay, so I see it. It says we receive insight from sources close to the situation that Kevin Samuels, podcaster and often controversial relationship commentator, has passed away after police were called to the scene in what appears to be an accidental death. Hashtag Kevin Samuels. That was posted at 4:37. And people are asking for the source. They said they cannot reveal it. Somebody said he died from BDSM. I don't know. I don't know. This is all alleged, y'all. We're just discussing this. I cannot confirm or deny for obvious reasons, right? We're just discussing this trending topic. Illustrates that he talks about building and rehabilitating the Black heterosexual nuclear family, yet this is a man who is a homosexual and shuns away from the idea of having children. Yeah, and not only that, illustrator, his rhetoric tears couples apart. He's just creating, helping to widen the gender divide, at least the divide that we see on YouTube. Men that think like him are disgusting to me. They're disgusting. It's like they want you to dance, like, Coming to America. When Akeem tells a girl, like, oh, bark like a dog. She's like, "Arf, arf." He like jump on one foot. Like they want you to do all these dances for a marriage, and that's not good enough. Then they move the goalposts. All these things for the quote unquote high value man, when Bureau of Labor Statistics says he's lying. Most people in this country don't even make barely $50,000, let alone $100,000. Hey, Rozzy, good to see you. Yeah, Rozzy, allegedly, apparently, Godfather High Value may have went on to the Hermes store in the sky. UK Kev says he couldn't afford to be in a Freemason before the average at Bessie video. Yeah, and to me, like the last few clips I've been seeing of him in the few recent weeks, I'm like, damn, it seemed like he was ramping up his, like he just seemed more bitter and angry, like with the telling the woman to not believe her daughter, then telling women of 35 a leftover. Like overall in the United States, maybe this whole Western world, like Canada, who knows? People are waiting later to marry. So it's just like, why is a 50-some-year-old man talking like this? Okay. Rozzy, you say he ain't dead. Yeah, part of me is like, is this a publicity stunt? Because I know another big YouTuber, Hassan Campbell, likes to do these publicity stunts every few months, and it's like his channel was just exploded because he had that fake that standoff with police, and he had an incident in Burger King. Like it's always something, but it's always viral. Hey, Couture Bay, you say you don't believe? Yeah, I'm torn, honestly. Part of me is like, I'm torn, but I was like, I mean, I would not celebrate anyone's death, and I know we're all immortal. Well, we're all mortal. Excuse me. We're all gonna meet that one day, right? So it's not anything to celebrate, but it's like, damn, you know? And that I went to that Twitter that I think UK Kev mentioned to me, and it was posted at 4:37. Somebody told my BDS. I don't know, that was funny. Let's see anything else. I think Nosy Ho was talking about it too. Cause my friend likes to watch Nosy Ho. So Rozzy, you say you didn't even know how to Yeah, I love Virtuous Woman's content, but every now and then I like to get on here and speak my speech like Dr. Umar says. So yep, I'll be over here from time to time, trying to be more consistent, but with all, life's things I have to do, it can be a little difficult. UKKL say you're 50-50 on it. Yeah, me too. It's like, But I'm like, I mean, well, okay, if it's true, like the employee that worked for his apartment or wherever, I know he said he a city boy. He liked to live in like condos, a doorman, whatever. I could believe it because they can't risk their job. And if it's someone that worked for the hospital or the ambulance service, I don't know if HIPAA would cover that or not. I don't know. Illustrator says, why take advice from a dude who we've never seen with a woman by his side themselves? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know he's older than a lot of his audience, but he doesn't have those results. Like, he can't tell us how to maintain a marriage because he couldn't even maintain his. He can tell us how to be bitter and hateful because his personality is so disgusting. I could see why he's not married today. I get it. He just have a poor attitude, and he's always had a poor attitude, but he just ramp up his, I call it abuse, because I wish I damn would never call into nobody's show for them to talk to me the way he talks to those women. I would not. And I don't understand why they call in. And we were talking about with that guy out of New York. What's his name? Frank James, I think, the subway shooter. We was like, the feds watching y'all because he has the biggest voice and he talks about domestic discipline, all kind of foolish stuff. He talks about all this kind of crazy stuff, and he's encouraging these men and we see maybe because of pandemic, but so many women are being abused and taken off the earth by their partners. So it's kind of like, is there a correlation or what? I know there's always been like domestic issues, but is there a correlation that who knows? So maybe tomorrow we'll go through that document. But give me one moment, y'all. I'm just trying to look at something here because trying to get the tea. Wow. And but all the a lot of the comments I see regarding this issue on social media are people like laughing. I mean, people are rough. Okay, people are rough. So I'm gonna drop a link. Excuse me, if anyone wants to give their opinion on this up here. When we know, and you know what's so crazy? He talks about black women dying alone, but a lot of men die alone. Like if you know nurses, like I like to watch Deb. I watch Deb Cooper every now and then, and she has women and nurses that comment. They're like, "Look, I see all I see is like a lot of old men in nursing home. No one visits them. Like if you're not a good father, if you have children, your kids are not going to visit you in your old years. If you're sick in the nursing home, no one's going to come visit you." Oh, that scared me. Okay. Hey, Rosie.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to come say what's up, man. Can you hear me?
I can. I can.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me? Do you hear me?
Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, so yeah, I can hear you good. Am I clear?
Yes, you are. You are. Let us know what. So, what do you think?
Oh yeah, okay. So I had an echo. I had an echo. I'm sorry. I had an
Okay.
echo. So yeah, I wanted to say what's up, man. I just wanted to say what's up. I've seen you around a lot of times, and I didn't even know you had a channel. You know what I mean? I ain't even know you had a channel. Like, damn,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
subscribe to you and shit.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
How
I
long did you
definitely.
have a channel for?
I think I created this channel in 2018. I mean, I've been watching YouTube longer than that, but I created this channel because I don't know if you know Sansa Ray. She just used to really irk me. So I created this to kind of give my commentary on her. Then I stopped. And I want to say once the pandemic hit, I started making videos again. I was talking about like Kevin Samuels and just all kind of stuff going on in Black YouTube pretty much.
I think Sansa Ray is subscribed to me though. I think so.
Oh, really?
I believe so. I think. But
Okay.
but 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 yeah. Uh, 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 okay. So about Kevin Samuels, right? Is I don't know if he's dead. I'm just finding out.
Hmm.
Um he I don't know. He probably is.
Yeah.
And let's keep it all the way a buck, man. Like, you know, he ain't say nothing that's monumental.
Right.
He ain't
Right.
say not a damn thing that I even care about. You
Hmm.
feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn about no Kevin Samuels, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know why he was so popular.
I
I don't
don't
know
get
why
it.
so many. You know what I mean? Like, eh, black women need to really look out for the black men that they really, that they follow, man. Because like I don't see why. Like I don't. Like all he is a Mansfield dude. That's all
Right.
he is a Mansfield dude. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I was gonna say I think he went viral when he told that girl she was average at best.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I don't. He blew up off that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
He did. I always thought maybe he was
yeah.
like, because I remember I would see him on World Star, even when the Six to Goddess issue. I figured he was paying people, you know. So,
That was that noise.
oh, there's just some background music. I'm sorry. Saint Kevin, his legacy of hating women, be mean, nasty.
That's
Don't
like
be.
that's a little iconic. That motherfucking tune right there. That
Uh-oh.
goes down in history for when a nigga died. Yeah,
I know.
like you know what I mean? Like that goes down in history. Where can I get that what is that shit called anyway?
All I did, if you go on YouTube, just search like military funeral music, it'll come right up. That's all it is. They play it at the military, the veteran
Military what?
military funeral music. That's what I search.
Oh, okay.
Then
Right.
you create content. Cause
Because
I
that
always
shit been around since I was a little. Yes. Have you subscribed?
I don't. Let me see. Let me see. I'll do it now. I always see you over there at Virtuous Woman's channel. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. I am.
Right. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, so Dana K, welcome Dana K. She's saying she's hoping he's gone. Good riddance. Oh, Dana, you cold with it. Dana said he asked a black woman how her child can be an asset to a man. Great A trade. Girl, I was so appalled when I heard that. I was so appalled. There's children are who looks at children if they liability or assets? This is not accounting.
And I gotta ask, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I gotta ask Dana a question. Yeah, I just want to ask Dana a question. What is the name of that model that's in your picture? Like I've seen that woman somewhere. Like what is that model's name? Because that is a model. I want to know what's her name, Dana.
Yeah, it does look familiar. Dale says, "Hi, Dale. Good to see you." Say, "I'm not a Samuels fan. However, I won't celebrate someone dying." Well, personally, I'm not celebrating. We are gonna do that one day. It's just a part of the cycle of life. But on this earth, he's been nothing but pure trash. He's, and he was even laughing about he's going to hell. So
Somebody,
whatever.
somebody said, "What's your mama name?" What? Dana disrespectful. Yo.
Dana, okay, Dana with the ish today.
No,
Dana.
no. I'm saying like I understand like that woman on that picture is like a picture of a model, and I just wanted to know her name. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, he just wanted to know, Dana, if that's like a
What the fuck
public
wrong with
figure.
her? It's like,
Y'all, let's woosah everybody. Okay, cyber hugs. We talking about God. We all here for Godfather, right? UK Kevin said boyfriend will probably attend his funeral. Yeah.
oh. Ain't no bitches up here, sweetheart. Ain't no bitch in me. I tell you that.
Y'all, come on, everybody. Come on now. What's really going on today?
Ain't no bitch. I just wanted the name of the model name. I don't know where the bitches came from and all that.
Dana saying that's her picture, basically. I'm going to assume that's Dana picture. Dale says, I'm not saying you're doing it, MJ, just speaking to okay, Dale, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's not, to celebrate anyone's death because I guess once you leave this body, it is what it is. No telling what people are gonna be saying about us when we're gone.
You're all bitch.
Okay. Dang.
No man in me.
Oh my God.
There's no man in me. Because I asked you, what's that model's name?
Do y'all know each other? You and Rosie, y'all know each other? If they know Rosie, like
I don't know who that lady is. I'm just asking, what's that woman? Because I've seen that picture somewhere. Like, what's the name of that model? You know what I mean?
I don't like what's going on. Dana, he didn't. I don't think he meant any harm, Dana. I don't. He really
The
didn't.
fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah, let's be nice to each other, y'all. Over here, I like to keep it positive, have fun, keep it light over here. Let's not if we can. No, Dale, you're fine. I understand you were fine. But yeah, I know some people will. Dale, you know how I feel about Kevin Samuels. You really know. So, but again, I won't celebrate me. We're all gonna meet that one of these days. Bree is cracking up. Like, girl, I be girl, I don't know what to say. Okay, so she's saying Bree, y'all stressing Bree out. Come on now. Let's
If you defend Kevin, hold on, real quick. If you defend Kevin, nigga, fuck a Kevin Samuels, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not defending him. It's just like, I don't know if you heard.
The fuck is you talking? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. This is your turn.
Okay. Well, Rozzy hasn't been defending him. He's like, not really sure if he's dead. He was just like, whatever, basically. Yeah, we're not defending him because he's really impacting women's mental health, men's mental health too, because he's making people. Because some people think this crap is entertainment, but the things your ear gaze. Look at scripture about how would you listen to things impact your life. He is very toxic. Kevin, so he's been very toxic and hurting people's mental health. Yeah, but it always comes full circle because universal law is undefeated. Whatever you put out is gonna come back to you. Now we're gonna see, but I'm definitely going to keep up with this because I'm always curious. I'm curious because it's Kevin Samuels. Yeah, but Rozzy, I hope you and Dana can solve. Y'all be good. Yeah, he's not.
I ain't worried about that woman. She ain't nobody. Okay. She ain't nobody. Fuck is her.
Yeah, that universal law is undefeated. Like, it don't matter how much money you have, how many Louis Vuitton, how many Christian Louboutin kitten heels you wear. Universal law is undefeated. While he was sitting up here, I mean, really, he made this girl cry. This girl had like 4 or 5 kids, and he told her nobody will want you. He said nobody. The girl just broke down crying. And in my personal opinion, I feel like, sis, just chill out for a minute. Just kind of raise your kids. I don't think men should be a priority for women with young children just because of things we see that go on with the sexual abuse and stuff like that. But she was so devastated. Like, he can make women feel like they should take their lives because he's telling women they're leftovers after 35. I just turned 38 like 2 weeks ago. So women my age is leftovers, just worthless in his eyes.
You think he has that effect on women where he can make a woman do something to herself or something?
I think if depending on their mental state, because think about it. If these women are calling into his show, they value his opinion. They really do. So I feel like when you have a platform, even my channel is small, but I would never try to hurt y'all. I'm not perfect. We may not agree. And I'm open to hearing different opinions other than my own, but I would never intentionally try to hurt anybody, say anything that I know is going to really hurt you. He does it intentionally. So Dale says Samuels is or was, it's still pending, a nasty person. Yeah, he was nasty. To me, you could tell he was unhappy because happy people don't behave like he does. And Bree says until they publish an official statement, I think it's a stunt. I feel you, Bree. That makes sense. So I know we all will monitor this. And like Bree says, women get married after 30 all the time, and they get married wearing size 16 dress, 18, all different sizes. Like he's not the definitive answer on what is a marriage should look like. And I was watching Tony Gaskins. He was like, "Why are y'all listening to him?" And that makes sense. Like, why do women Maybe we should do another stream on that. Why do women gravitate to these toxic, negative men that just putting them down? Dana said the way he degrades black women, I have no sympathy for him. Yeah, I mean, he's unlikable person. He's unlikable. He's disgusting. Cause I told my dog I saw that in public. Yeah, I would let him know peace of mind. Dale says, I don't agree with a lot of people. I learned to let them have their opinions. Right. We all have our opinions and we should be able to discuss things civilly, you know, because we all different. We all have different experiences. UKKF says, who will be Kevin Samuels?
Don't you be on psychopath? Don't you be on psycho? You be on psychos, right? Psychopathies, right?
Virtuous Woman. BW.
And you, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I was on the West
Do you
Coast.
like Psychopathies?
I have never checked that channel out. I have to check it out.
Yeah, check it out. He said he was going live today. Later on. Check it out. Are you on the East Coast or West Coast?
Yeah, I'm East Coast.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm East Coast too.
Okay, cool. So you must be in Philly because I see the 76ers.
I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, so that's 30 minutes away from Philly.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm in the DMV.
Sixers is my favorite team and all that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Dana, he's been nasty toward women and just been unnecessary, They'll say, I don't understand why they do it. Yeah, we should discuss that because it has to be like some mental illness or something why these women gravitate toward channels that telling them you're nothing, you die alone, you're ugly, you don't qualify. When you have men out here that telling you you do qualify, they don't even watch those channels. Those channels don't get no views. Dana says, asking how a child can be an asset to a man is not an opinion. The rate of rape and murder in the Black community too. That's a good point, Dana. I didn't even understand. Like, to me, it was like he was talking about statistics or an accounting, a budget. Like, they're children. Why would you wonder if a children is an asset to you? Children are amazing. I don't understand this man's disdain for children. He's so hateful. UKKS says, if KS doesn't have an obvious next of kin, would take a while for the death to be confirmed. Yeah, but well,
you know, I would just love a black woman to start gravitating to black men who put out a positive message, man. Like I would love that, man. A lot of black men who put out positive messages, you know, they don't get 1 million motherfucking subscribers.
They don't, but black men,
I'm saying?
Right. The brothers that telling you you die alone, you ugly, you fat, you don't have what's that beauty statistic he got talking about our facial symmetry, all that mess that he was saying about black people. Then he tried to backtrack on and say he didn't say it when we saw him say it. Yes, Dana. It's like Kevin wanted the men to be able to just run through the children and the mother, basically. Like, yeah, those stats, it's terrible. It's scary what's going on out here. And then he'll try to act like women lying about being abused when a lot of us have experienced it for ourselves to know that it's true. So, Rosie, I thank you for coming up. I'm about to end this, but you're welcome to come up any other time.
Yeah, man. All right, sweetheart. When's your next live?
I want to do one tomorrow. So I definitely want to do one tomorrow, but I'll schedule it. So if y'all just turn on your notifications, that'll be helpful.
All right. It was nice talking to you, man. You know, I seen you around for a good minute.
Yeah, likewise. Talking to you too.
All right, peace, yo.
Okay, peace out, Rosie. So Dana said, I'm gonna read a few comments. What's up? What you gotta say? Okay, Dana said I have a big woman that go on his platform. Yeah, they be the main one. Like y'all it's just I think it's like a psychological thing or looking for validation because I wouldn't let no motherfucker talk to me like that. And he not in my face, but I can't kick him or something. So Bree says his stats were always made up. Right. And then his stats, him and Obsidian, like, was it Black demographics or something? Like, those are not even governmental stats from what I understand. Yes, Dana, he does seem like he hates children, and children are fun. You can learn so much from children. Tenacity, there, even like a baby learning to walk, all these different things you can learn from children. How they keep going, they don't give up, perseverance. You can learn so much from your children, and they're fun. Like, whatever. Dot Reactor said children are products of pump and dump. Some are, but so what? They still valuable and they still matter. All of them are God's children. Okay. Dale says there are guys out there that give positive and fair advice. Yeah, there are a lot. Like, if you want to find positive messaging from men, you can. And I think I'll share some on this channel. There are men that actually qualify, they're licensed to give relationship advice that people overlook for this old rusty kitten heels fool. Dale said, I'll never go to advice. Me either. He's disgusting. Bree says, I disagree. They get the describers, they downplay them. Yeah, some do. Some, I don't know, some people be in their feelings. I think some people be comparing themselves to others, you know, that comparison game. Like that Jamil Peterson dude, he's some drunk ass dude that's supposed to be a comedian on here, but he keep comparing himself to like Kwame Brown or like, dude, you're not about, you didn't play NBA, so you're not gonna get the following that he has, at least not so fast. But yeah, Dana, I'm about to sign out in a minute. I just want to read y'all last comments, but thank y'all for sharing y'all thoughts on this matter. The illustrator says Kevin Samuels wanted all of the men for himself. For himself, that's why he says that could be. Y'all saw him in the lead attorney was in Miami in a penthouse or something. You know, I like lead. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve my comments about lead attorney for now. Come on, Dana. Dana. Okay, y'all don't. I'll get it. Y'all don't like each other. Thought we got to be nice. I mean, come on. Y'all, come on. Let's stop it. Let's stop the fighting, y'all. Dana says black women are depressed and have big time low self-esteem. You know, yes, black women are depressed. That's why I see so many sisters with weight issues and they raising their kids alone. They're stressed. They going to work. They got to cook for these kids. Like mothers are like cooks, maids, therapists, referees, so many things, Uber drivers, so many things to their family. So I know they're depressed because I've definitely been there and it's rough, especially then you're experiencing just life, losing loved ones, all those things. It'd be enough. Like, I just feel like I don't look like the things I've been through, you know. Like, I love that song when Monica says she's still standing because that's like a theme song to me. Like, Dana said none of these ninjas have any training or experience in counseling, but they in the internet tearing down people's self-esteem. It is evil. It's demonic, Dana. And I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna show some men that are qualified that I've seen on here to talk about it because they're not getting enough. I don't think they're getting enough views because these toxic men running the algorithm or something. So let me write it down, y'all. Bear with me. Because there are guys that are qualified and even have licenses or even been in successful marriages, and they can just show you that they have a loving nature. Like this guy's full of hate. Yeah, lead attorney. Yeah, Dana. He's something else, y'all. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go somewhere. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna try to keep up with this. I know we all are. So if I have anything, finding out anything else, I'll definitely be back. I'm definitely gonna be back tomorrow for sure. But thank y'all. Dale said these guys should be followed up here. They should not. They should not. I remember before Kevin Samuels blew up, I was watching his channel, like 100 people in the chat. He had a fat woman crying because he was just telling her how she didn't qualify. So he hasn't changed. He's the same. It just he went viral. So that's it for now, y'all. Thanks for watching this video. If you're watching video replay, thumbs up as you leave. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comments below. But thank you, Dana K. Thank you, Dale. Rick Noor. Thank you, Rozzy. Cassie Harris. I might mess your name all up, Rozzy. Thought Reactor. Thank you, even Thought Reactor. The illustrator. Couture Bay, thank you. UK Kev, you know, I appreciate y'all for coming through. New Creature, thank you. Just Be Real, thank you. Until the next one, y'all. Later, y'all have a good evening.